You'll note that the figure four with the leg lock still very much in place, and as Josh said,
oh, that's in tight.
He switched it.
That's in tight.
And it's tapped, and it's all over. He switched the figure four leg lock. He got the arm around the throat, and Honorio Benario's fight is over.
A few days' notice, and he's learning now what he's let himself in for.
He's about to make that transition to the armbar. He's actually got a reverse triangle set in. Anwar's sitting on the leg now, so it's hard for Ariel to finish. He's gonna need to scoot a little bit more off to the side. There he goes. He's got it locked, reverse triangle position. You'll see he's gonna try and break the grip.
Anwar's holding on to that hand of his to try and prevent that armbar.
The grip's broken, he'll look to extend the arm.
Oh,
key lock.
that looks horrible, and it's over, yeah. Thank goodness for that, because it looked as if that was gonna be severe trouble for Anwar. Brave man to come in at such short notice. Yeah, we didn't want to see this this hold go too much further than it did.
You see the pressure is putting on the elbow there from the reverse triangle.
The crowd going crazy here.
He's got the leg. He's possibly got a knee bar here. Up, Katilan slides out, creating a nice little scramble here. He's landing some shots, but this is a dangerous game he's playing, Steve.
Oh, the leg lock there. Oh, wow. You know, they change positions so frequently in that final minute. One man had the advantage and then the other.
Grabbed that single leg, sucked it in, spun around the corner, and put him onto his back, and immediately passed the guard into side control. What really impresses me about Jadamba is, I mean, his movement. He's capable of so many different things. I mean, there's a possible choke here. It's like a bomb fluke choke where he's kind of like, it's possible.
He's tapped out, Boku's tapped. I don't think the referee's seen it.
I think that's punches. I don't think he's tapping.
I'm not sure. It looked like a tap to me with the fingers, and he's out. Yeah, I think Boku tapped there, and that's why he's out.
The spinning strikes, you can just see the pressure that he applied with that right shoulder there onto the neck of Boku. He was, I don't know, man, he was punching, but at that point he went out. I don't think he was tapping. I think he was trying to fight it off.
This is a bad spot. People can finish with just one arm if you've got a really good grip on the opposing arm. You don't need to fully lock it.
Oh, look at the strain in Damron's face, trying to keep that arm away.
He's got to hold on to that hand. He can't let go of that hand. The entire arena is on his feet.
Oh, it's right under there, Mitch. Oh, he's tapped out.
Naito!
And the Japanese man has come into Bangkok and wrenched the title away from Damron.
Interesting, very innovative. He got his leg loose from having his hook into the side and delivered a knee. He's got a couple seconds. He's got 30 seconds.
Oh, he's tapped out. It was very, very fast indeed, but the arm got under the chin and around the throat, and without any hesitation.
Now he's going to turn, give up his back. The rear naked choke is just a matter of time. That's pretty deep. Shannon's got it sunk in there. And that's it.
It's over. The referees come in.
Parking a closed guard, but not walking up to guard. Now trying to be a little more aggressive. An Achilles lock attempt from Islam Saeed. Straight on the Achilles lock.
I don't, he's a little bit high into the calf, so it's turned into kind of a calf lock crank sort of position here. If it was the Achilles, he would have to slide his forearm a little bit further down to the ankle maybe.
And there is the tap. While Luyo gets the tap on the counter leg lock.
Push these fights into deep water. You gotta bet that they're gonna have the advantage. Good ground control shown by Kingad here. He's transitioned into an armbar.
Oh, and it looks good. He's tapped straight away. So Careful wasn't having any of that. He hurt his arm quite badly there.
Tremendous
tremendous resistance from the Brazilian, but Angela Lee's attack is furious.
Look at Nunez. Her head is pressed up against the side there of Angela Lee. Angela Lee has both arms nice and tight, but there is space for Nunez to breathe. Her right arm is not completely tight to her
I
back.
think she tapped out. She's done it. It couldn't last forever. Angela Lee has made her second successful defense of a world title. The tears are already falling.
You can't have Rincerat kind of pushing on the legs like that. That just enables Tsunoto to really slide the arm in between his legs and pin it there. You might be working for a possible Americana or a Kimura. Is that a tap?
He tapped him out. He tapped him out.
I couldn't quite see from the angle, but I think that was an Americana, which is a key lock right there on the shoulder. And finishing, yeah, you can see it right there. Really just torquing on that arm right there. And there was no place for Rincerat to go but to tap his way out.
A tremendous victory for... Can he get the second hook in?
It's a bit high.
Gonna try and flatten him out here. Try and work a choke with 50 seconds remaining.
It's underneath the chin. That could be
Adrian
it.
Mateus.
It's deep. That's a tap.
It's good night, Irene. Adrian Mateus taps out Eddie Kalai. What a way to start Global Superheroes.
Beautifully done. Watch this. First, he establishes position. Very well done. He's fighting the hands, slides one hand right up under the neck. That's it. Kalai should have been defending the other hand. He should have been defending the left hand, but he was defending the choking arm. That's where the defense had to come from, and he tapped out to send himself back home. But beautifully done by the Indonesian, Adrian Mateus.
Fantastic first round win for Adrian Mateus. Two very large, well-built lightweights. And Origin to Sigmina gets a knockdown. The ground and pound, he'll try and sink a choke. A house on fire, the Indian. Can he find the finish here? This would be a huge upset. Zhang Zhihao stuck in his attempted guillotine at the moment. Oh, he's out! Irene! He's finally done it! He's finally done it! Jinder Sigmina with this sort of self-confidence, and it paid huge dividends.
Tremendous. Look at that. Caught him with a big right hand. Didn't choose the ground and pound. Chose to adjust the guillotine. Look at him. Consistently moving. There it is. Bingo. Right on the button. Ket John coming in. Puts him down. Jumps all over him. Big submission win for Jinder Sigmina.
Ago Bryan trying to see out the opening round. Still 70 seconds of it remaining.
Find out. That's bad. That's a bad spot to be in. Oh, he's gonna try the
Here
squeeze.
it comes from Hayato Suzuki. Flattens him out like a Japanese pancake. And it's good night, Irene. Hayato Suzuki back in the winner's circle.
The whole time. The whole time. This guy is amazing. I'm really excited to watch him fight again. And he did it to this guy.
Threaten a possible inverted triangle. Or he can attack that right arm of Kelly and go after some shoulder locks. But he's also got a Darce choke right there. He's got that deep. He's going to try to lace the leg of Eric Kelly so he can get it deep into an anaconda. Eric Kelly's got to avoid those legs.
Oh, he's out! Thank your mother for the rabbits. He's tapped him out in the second round. Wow, how about that? Turning like a dial, Rafael Nunes.
Drops a little ground and pound. Here he sinks in. Could be an anaconda right there, nice and tight. Instead of going to the legs, he was so tight.
The rear naked. Pasho set and finish him with the rear naked. He's got the figure four, the body triangle. Tries to slap on the choke again. This crowd is deafening for Joshua Pasho. Can he find the finish?
Oh, as Lemmy Chop pushes off one arm, Joshua Pasho.
Yes, he's done it! He said rear naked choke.
Gets the back and finishes with the rear naked choke.
Emphatic victory for Joshua Pasho. Brandon Vera Pasho is a young man going places in a hurry.
In a hurry. This kid is amazing.
Limbaga's left arm there underneath her legs.
Look at the determination here from Priscilla Heritate Lumbangol, and Lumbaga surviving. No, she's gone now.
Is that a straight arm lock?
Priscilla Heritate Lumbangol taps out Crystal Lumbaga in the first round. What an an epic round.
To get the headlock, and from the headlock position, here's the armbar coming up. She shoves the arm between her legs, hyperextends the hip. Look at her hip. Sardo's tough. He's getting a little bit discombobulated. He's trying these spinning attacks, and he's turning his back to Lee Kai-Wen. That's a dangerous move. Lee Kai-Wen's got a guillotine.
Can he find the finish here? He is. That's good night, Irene! Lee Kai-Wen tucks up Rosario. A guillotine in the very first round. Bounded out of his corner.
He did, but he was also very patient. He was calculated. He picked his shots. You can see here, once he gets the guillotine, he's got that nice and tight. Pulls up from it. It's tight, man. It restricts the breathing. It makes things hard to breathe, and also it makes it very difficult to get him off. Here's the choke, the rear naked choke. He's going palm to palm.
He's flattening him out like a Chinese pancake. Can he find the finish?
Oh!
Wakaruba locks out moisture, seals in freshness. Good night, Irene.
It's dangerous off his back. Once he got the back, he was able to sink in the body triangle. Look at him go palm to palm.
To put the foot down, Mitch, to throw caution to the wind. It's been a windy week in Bangkok, so there's a lot of caution to throw. Single leg from Yamada. Dougie ends up in mount. He's going to take his back.
He tried to defend the shot. Look at this roller, look at this transition. Here's an arm. Yamada's got to defend the arm lock. He's going belly down. That's it.
Down armbar. It's good night, Irene. Dougie is back in the winner's circle.
He's rolling, trying to stay advantage. Look at this. He has the Kimura grip. Dougie throws the legs up over the head, flattens out. Beautifully done armbar finish. Dougie is back. Beautifully done. What a way. After a year-long layoff, he comes back, faces a high level.
So he can use the right hand to try to get underneath the chin. Close. Might be a little bit too high. He needs to settle down a little bit lower.
Mitsuchini's undefeated 9-0. He may be staring down the barrel of his first ever loss.
Over Joshua Buster. Maybe we could call it maybe we could call it a reverse Kimura. I don't know what that was, but look at that. His arm, his hand almost touched the back of his.
This is Cameron Abasov all over. As Alpha Sagalon Tony in trouble. This is over surely now. It is over.
Just locks in the rear naked choke. Timber down to the back he goes. Look at that. He goes palm to palm with the choke. Chin. Arm is right underneath the chin. Nice and tight with the rear naked choke. Tani is forced to tap or take a nap, and he chose to tap his way out.
Big Duck trying to finish him. The pain on Nomura's face. The pain on his face.
The big dash. He's got that reverse triangle. He's nice and high on it.
This is crazy. Hip chi on top of the action. Nomura's been opened up here. This is over. It is. It's good night, Irene.
Wow, big dash.
Just doing a superb number here on Nomura. Nomura had no place to go.
Look at this. Has the triangle deep. And then once Nomura was forced to release the grip, Big Dash goes after the arm and gets the armbar finish. Look at him. Nomura's trying to run away, but the triangle keeps him in place. And then once the grip was broken, Big Dash cranks on that arm.
He wants to get a hold of the legs of Kwon Won-il. Another Imanari roll. He's got it now. This could be danger for the pretty boy. This is Imanari land. This is Imanariville.
But look at that. He was able to adjust, and now he's inside. Kwon Won-il's got to put that.
That's it. Old school Imanari. Old school Imanari. Old school Imanari. He's done it again. That's the Masakazu Imanari we love. That's the former three-time world champion.
53-second heel hook submission of Kwon Won-il.
He's making a comeback.
Triangle armbar here. Look at the legs. Rook it. Here comes the armbar attempt from Lin He-Jing of China. The Sanda champion doing it on the ground at the moment. But Komari Tony survives.
She's in a bad spot. That triangle with those long legs of Lin He-Jing is just going to get tighter and tighter. right leg. The right leg of Lin Ha-chung is what was able to sink that triangle in and get tighter and tighter. And you could see she was able to control the posture.
He's not really, overly exerting himself. He's not trying to flurry. He's got about a minute to work in this position. Now he's starting to let it drown.
Referee Yushinori Yumeki straight on top of it. This may be the end of the rear naked choke. Good shot in. Marla City tapped out, and it's victory for the South Korean.
And the referee was forced to jump in. Look at this. He gets the back. This is what he gave it to him. He gives up the back. He used the ground and pound to turn the now she's trying to pin her left leg on the thigh of Lachkova, and what she's going to try to do is try to slide her right leg through the half guard, just like that, and sit into mount, and take the back possibly here of Lachkova, looking for an armbar.
Armbar from VV May Yamaguchi. Is she going to tap her out in the third and final round? Yes, she does. It's a win for Yamaguchi. It's a win for Japan. It's an historic win. Yamaguchi brings the house down in the Ryogoku Kokugiga.
She passed into mount. You can see Lachkova extending the arms, gift wrapping the armbar. Mei Yamaguchi takes it home like Christmas and gets the finish. Look at this adjustment. There's the thumb. Watch the thumb. The thumb has to stay up. There's no place for Lachkova to go except to tap her way out.
Since Demetrius Johnson has been in a 3-rounder, now can he take that arm home? No, not yet. Here's some knees to the collarbone. Demetrius trying to choke it. Can he get it? Can he get it? That's the night, Irene! Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some DJ in it. Johnson.
Look at this. Has the guillotine. Yuya Wakamatsu did everything he could to try to avoid that, but look how tight that is. Look at the guillotine. You can see Yuya Wakamatsu tries to turn out of it. He tries to angle out, but look at that. Oh, that's a nasty position. That's how tight that is. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson just moves forward in the one flyweight world Grand Prix.
Have a look at the squeeze from Mighty Mouse. Locks out moisture, seals in freshness. Good night, Irene.
Edwards going to try to frame off the face a little bit, create a little bit of space. Now Aoki's got an arm triangle. If he can jump to that side, this could be the beginning of the end. It's a bad spot for Foyan. He's got to try to answer the phone. He's got to put his hand, his left hand, right next to his ear. Aoki's got a tremendous squeeze. This could be it. He's trying to frame off. He's trying to push his left arm with his right hand.
Oh, Foyan's in trouble. He's in trouble. Aoki turning like a clock for Lion's face. He's trying to survive. Aoki wants to finish him the first round. He's turning. He's squeezing. Oh, it's good night, Irene. He put him to sleep. He put him to sleep. He put him to sleep. And here's how he won the title back.
Aoki has a tremendous squeeze. Once he was able to sink in the arm triangle, he didn't even bother to walk to the same side. He stayed in mount and put the former champion to sleep. Look how he's driving that shoulder into the neck of Edward Folayang, and there was no place to go. Folayang would not tap. He was forced to take a nap.
Piccolano trying for a guillotine, back up under the feet here. Choke apart here from the Piccolano. Gonzalez. He's got incredible support behind him. He has it from the ball of Adriana. Fujisawa in trouble, and Gonzalez puts him to sleep.
Wow, Ramon Gonzalez snatched up that guillotine and gets another submission win. He's got that front headlock position. Fujisawa keeps going for the takedown, and look at that positioning right there. Ramon Gonzalez was able to turn him around, get deep. Look at this, transitioning, never chooses to let go, believes in the guillotine. There's no place for Fujisawa to go. Look at how deep that is. That's a huge win. Ramon Gonzalez just stopped the undefeated Fujisawa. Huge victory here in Manila. Nice little scramble there, but here comes that Darce again. There it is, it's getting set in. Let's see if Shaban can make these adjustments necessary to get the tap on the Lycan this time. Now he's got that leg, so now he's got him wrapped up in an anaconda, so he's got the pressure that's squeezing him together by trapping that leg. He's trying to lace the leg with his right foot. So he's trying to take the leg and control it because he doesn't quite have that proper positioning. So if he's able to get those legs in nice and tight,
Turbines run continues.
so that's what he was signaling to. That 4 that he put up at the end there is signifying his 4th win by Darce choke. Look at how tight this is. He was able to make the necessary adjustments from the one that he had in the first, and he just gets tighter and tighter inside that position. See how he has the foot trap there in between his legs? Jasur did a good job of continually trying to get out of it and continually trying to push him off, but Shea Bin just got tighter and tighter.
Referee Kem Cheng asking him, do you stop, do you give up? But Fu Chongqing still here.
Chongqing's gonna try to push his way out, which is the wrong way. He's gotta try to posture up, create a little bit of space, look up, keep his head up. He can't allow Brojinho to pull his head down like that. Fu Chongqing's tough, man. That's a BJJ world champion. A 3rd-degree black belt that's got him wrapped up like this. He might be trying to pull his way out. He might actually do it. Look. Oh, there he goes.
It was only a matter of time, and he lasted a lot longer than we thought he would for Chongqing.
Jiu-Jitsu playbook. Pass the guard, side control, mount, armbar right there. Armbar doesn't work. Let's go to the triangle, and that's what Fu Chongqing got himself caught in. A deep triangle, but what a heart on Fu Chongqing. He did not want to tap. There was no tap left in him. He was going to sleep, but Kem Cheng's keeping a close eye on it. Look at how tight that is. There's no place for him to go. He was still trying to punch his way out, pull his way out. He was not gonna quit. And I think what did the arm pop? How did the match end here? You can see there's the arm bar. There's a 2-for-1 submission. He's got a triangle and he's got an arm bar locked in. He's almost out. He almost pulled himself out.
Yeah, trying to attack that left arm over there, but gives it up, goes to the strikes instead.
That's what he should do. Right now he's only got 30 seconds. He might want to give up the arm. Oh, arm bar locked in. Oh, he's been in the wrong way. That was a very mild tap, but Angelo Bibuaji coming away. Redemption is his in Jakarta, Indonesia. Oh, good job by Kaushik.
Good control.
Look at Adrian Matisse controlling the back. Let's see, he's got 30 seconds to work in his position left. A good job by Couch to control that far side arm.
Matisse is looking to soften it up and try to secure that rear.
Flattens him out. Nice choke. Another first-round finish for the Papua bad boy. And create a little bit of movement. We knew it was going to come down to the wrestling here, and easily Raju cuts through that half guard. Now he's just raining it down. He's got to move. He wants to last the last 25 seconds here. Uh-oh, Raju's sinking in the rear naked choke.
He's looking for his second solution of his career, and he may very well have it. Figure 4 from the top 10, and Rahul Raju has a win for himself, a win for his Singaporean fans, and a win for India.
And he was piecing up Lapikis there in the first 2 minutes of that match.
Oh, look at the elbows now from Lapikis. Murchai is cut. He is cut.
Oh, he gives up his back. This is what Lapikis wanted.
This will be the beginning of the end now for the So, yeah, Finch is in.
He was coming forward, but then when Lapikis was able to get the takedown and he was able to get on top and then just start letting them fly. And you can just see the ground and pound just cutting through the guard. Shannon Weirchai was forced to give up his back, and then Lapikis was able to lock up that rear naked choke. Look at those big old, just punches coming down from all angles. You can see Weirchai was in trouble, gave up his back right there.
Moldovan Beatles.
And then he takes the, look at that. And it's like, now that choke was in so tight, so fast.
Doing everything right. Knee on belly there from May. Looks for the full mount here on Balin. A bit of ground and pound from the Japanese warrior. Switches up hands. Goes for an armbar now. Can she find the armbar and more of that? Yes, she does. First round finish. BB May Yamaguchi. You are awesome.
Just a beautiful transition of chaining different submissions together. Watch the left leg. He slides that left knee up by the head of Balin.
able to put herself into proper position and then goes after it. Then she turns her body to the side. Watch this. This is textbook right here. Gets that arm into proper position. Watch the thumb of Ballin. Realize the thumb is down. The thumb's supposed to be up. May realizes this, and she angles her hips to the side. See how she puts herself onto her left side?
If it goes to ground, both men are very well equipped, but of course Tony Gilmer is another genius in the counter at the moment. This is trouble for Nakahara. He's shot again. It was brilliant.
As soon as you see the elevation drop, you've got to realize you've got to disengage. As soon as that level change happened, he just stayed a little too close. But that's a very hard thing to read. You know, Tana did a great job disguising it. You know, his level changes are something that's not easy to catch.
And Mitch, this is why Gary Tonin said to everyone, come at me now, because in a year's time, I will be truly unstoppable.
Yeah, look at the way he wraps up this leg. He gets that he triangles the leg, and then, but watch his right leg. Watch what he does with his right leg. He puts it on the shoulder of Nakahara, so Nakahara is not able to sit up and disengage with the hands. Look at that.
Still looking to pass. Now it does. Cuts the hip in nicely, does Hirata. Some ground and pound. Far arm control from Hirata. This is her specialty. This is what she does so well. Will she take that arm home to Japan? Itsuki Hirata. 1 minute 14 remaining, and it's indeed going back to Japan. Outside leg kick from Toivonen. Low single here from Fujisawa. Toivonen climbs onto the back, and that could spell disaster for Fujisawa. Is this the beginning of the end for Akihiro Fujisawa? Yes, it is. Welcome to One Championship, the giant Alexei Toivonen. He taps out Akihiro Fujisawa, and yet another first round finish. Jo Marie Torres has been stuck in this predicament for a long, long time now.
Yeah, but I don't think the choke is very tight because she's been in there a long time and it's fully cinched in.
But how much is it draining Jo Marie Torres?
There it is.
Squeezing on Jo Marie Torres until the Filipina had to tap out. She could take no more. Jihin Radzawan back.
Ebting from getting past that guard and ended up in a more dominant position. I'm sure he'd like to end the position in side control.
This is crazy! This is awesome!
15 seconds.
This is over! And good!
And now she's back into that scarf hold position. She's going to try to attempt a key lock, which is what she was trying to do in the first part. Now that hand is almost through the legs there. But you can see exactly what Miura wants to do. She's trying to wrap up that arm, sink in that key lock from that scarf hold position. And she goes.
It's yet another victory by submission for Ayaka Miura. Knows what she wants. As you said, she goes for it and does not relent until she gets it.
Yeah, she went right after it, immediately switched the hips, got into that headlock position, shoves that arm through the legs, wraps up the key lock from the scarf hold, and there you can just see the torque. That is severe pressure on that shoulder right there, and she just started cranking on it. Again, a beautiful finish for Ayaka Miura from Japan. Now Eddie's trying to work his way into mount. This is that topside jiu-jitsu we were talking about, Michael.
Falaya gives his back. He's flattened out. This is not good from Falaya. Alvarez will take his time. He'll try and work the choke.
Oh, look at him flying up that chin.
Pancake. This could be the beginning of the end. Good night, Irene.
Good job. Nice little transition there from Zhao Zukong as Lumihi tried to bridge out of it. You stepped over, slid into the back. Now he's looking to sink in that choke. Still that you can see his left arm was under on the chin. Now it's under that. That's a wrap.
Oh, it's over. Nicely done from Zhao Zikang. That was impressive from the Chinese Sander champion, tapping out Lumihi in the second round.
You can see that Lumihi, that was his escape plan. He was trying to bridge out. Zhao Zukong figured that out in the first round, and this time he just let him ride, slid over, took the back. First attempt wasn't there with the rear naked choke. You can see the chin. That was Lumihi's saving grace right there, trying to keep the chin in, but Zhao Zukong delivers one right hand to the face. The chin comes up. The arm goes under the neck.
Goes away with that left hand. full mount here for the Japanese athlete. Takes the back, and this is trouble for Khalil. It's come early. It may finish early. Oh, this could be over. It is. Ryoto Sawada gets a big win for Japan. A big win for Evolved Mixed Martial Arts. 25 seconds to go, second round of 3. Rahadian's been in this predicament for a long time now, but still Alex Silva can't find the finish.
Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the armbar, but Rahadian able to battle out of it, but Silva might have it. 10-second clapper goes.
Belly down armbar.
Oh, he got it!
He got it right before the bell.
He goes right into the armbar. Look at this transition. Leg goes to the body triangle. And then you can see, I thought Rahadian was gonna push that leg off, but Silva transitions beautifully, goes belly down on the armbar. Doesn't even wrap the leg around the head and just extends the arm, and there's the tap. What a beautiful submission finish. Let's take a look at it again. Look at this. That's the high-level, world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, ladies and gentlemen. If you're able to go belly down, the grip together, that was the only thing saving Rahadian. Silva's able to separate it, goes.
Rogan trying to defend. Stan Vertex attached to Opa. And a long time to go here. Plenty of time. But Stan, oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! The submission! Thailand wanted to see the lady they wanted to see it from. Sunk the choke, and Roga had no option but to tap out. Stan Vertex.
And then we've got the big four.
Ooh, huge sliding to the back. He's got one hit. He's got the rear naked choke.
Referee's very close and looking carefully. It's over, the tap came, and we have an early victory.
On what he wants to do, and I was just very relaxed and I was just playing around.
Another first round victory for your winner, Yun Chang Min.
Right hand still working hard from Hirata. Looking to punish that face.
Wow.
Sweet move.
She's going to the Kimura here. Headlock Kimura.
The headlock
That's tight.
In. The arms under pressure. The back comes, and Hirata takes it late in the second round. She was threatening to do so since the early moments of this contest. Drops to 4-4 after starting out her career with 4 consecutive wins. But wasn't this a sweet move? Nullify the head, you control the body, and that allowed her to work on the arm. And once this movement had taken place and the arm was released, it was never going to be long before Rika Ishige would tap the canvas, signaling to the referee that she'd had enough. And Hirata, out of your picture, is absolutely delighted, beckoning to the crowd to give them all of their love. What a super move that was. Wonderful finish from this young woman.
Angela Lee choosing her mark, measuring her punches.
Oh, it's underneath.
Down for the choke.
Is that it?
Is this it?
18 seconds to go.
Is it over? She flips it out like a turning pancake.
Oh, it's underneath.
And this is Aoki Land.
Beautifully done. Look how he snuck that arm in there, looking for that choke. Now he's got a baseball bat choke. Now he switches into a
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end. For Honorio Benario, the rocket, a home run above it now. Aoki twist, Aoki turn, and look at Irene! Aoki does it again. The man is a genius. Some 15 years later, as the defending bantamweight world champion, takes the back and battle yard.
beautiful. That's how he got the nickname, The Flash. One minor mistake, and Bibiano jumps all over the back.
Hooks her in. Bellingham in trouble now. The figure four down the body. Bellingham in trouble.
Kevin's got to defend the hands. He can't let the hands go past the
Oh, that's good night, Irene! That's good night, Irene! Bibiano's done it! He's cut down Bellingham again!
There's that double leg. Beautiful double leg. Timed by Seligar, but Egg Rosin pops right back up to his feet. Might go for a ride here.
Shinnegan takes the back of Iggy Roster, gonna try and sink in a choke in the opening round!
Oh, there's the rear naked choke. It looks like that house of cards is coming crumbling down.
Can he find the finisher? He did well, Mitch. He did well. He's down the finish. Made it look easy in the end. Some good hands early on from Eggy Ralston, but Alapatua Sittergaard got the back, sunk in the choke. Good night, Irene. Well done from Sittergaard.
But if he swings over to the other side, he can do it in full mount. Now he's got it locked in.
Now he's going to turn.
Spot.
Is this the time for Pascio to take the win? Catalan's in trouble. Catalan's in big trouble.
Pasio's got a good squeeze. He's got a good squeeze here.
The grimace in the face is about to tap out.
Got a wrap.
Is he about to tap out? He is. It's over. It's good night, Irene.
Beautiful. Jumped over into mount. Now I think he's going to be a little bit more patient in this position. But I don't know if he has the time. He's only got 30 seconds right here. You can see him. He's trying to pin down that arm, trying to soften him up. He might dive for an armbar.
Alex Silva showing dominance on the ground.
Nice mount. Beautiful. There's the arm. That's it. That might be a wrap. Michael. Oh, he got the tap.
Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. Alex Silva chopped up Peng-Shuan. Beautifully done from the former world champion.
That was a beautiful entry into that double leg. I like how he disguised it by throwing the hands first and then going for the double leg. Now he's under the back.
Get into it.
Choking.
This would be huge. This would be massive. Is he going to choke out the Pakistani? Yes. It's a win for India. A win for India. Attempted choke here from Bastos.
Bastos got that guillotine nice and tight. She falls in the hand. Looks like a DDT right there. Ends up on top.
And Mitch Chilson makes the first Jake the Snake Roberts mention of the night. I like it, Mitch. We're off to a flying start.
Ends up on top in the half guard. She's still got that choke in. She's trying to make it nice and tight. Savannah Riem looks like that was a...
That was a tap. How about that for Ryan Bastos? First round submission win. As I said earlier, the way he curls that right hand over the top of the left guard. Jumping knee, showing New Zealand Martin Ewan there.
Guillotine.
Oh, this could be
Dars.
This could be the biggest here.
He's tapped on the outside.
Ewan is a beast. Cracks down onto the orbital. Measures it. Takes the back. Oh, trouble. Big trouble. Huge trouble. Massive trouble. It's over. It's over. Slick evasion too. Single leg, switches to a double, back to a single from Pirotti, still hunting a takedown.
Deliev's got a guillotine.
Oh, he tapped him out. Magomed Aliyev makes it look easy.
Sweep and reposition.
Adewang has not lost a match since 2014. A 90% finishing rate, you can see why, including a massive amount of first-round finishes. He's had 5 in his last 6 bouts have been first-round finishes. He's looking for another one here.
He's still going.
He's done it! He's done it! He's done it! It's good night, Irene! The fans are having a very hard time choosing a winner for this one on the One Fantasy game, the world's largest martial arts fantasy game on the One Super app. 47% saying Juan Ronil, 53% giving the nod to Shoko Sato. As Shoko Sato binds the back of Juan Ronil and looks to flatten out the Korean.
Sato jumps on the backs, locks in the figure 4, has those legs triangled around the body. Now the one leg arm.
Oh, he's going for the choke! He's going for the choke in the first round. It's tight! It's tight! It's tight! It's good night, Irene! Shoko Sato finishes Juan Ronil in the first round.
He's trying to reverse, but now he's giving up a bad spot as Echo-Ryan Saputra might be searching for a rear naked choke.
Concentrate, all guts and intestinal fortitude, but it could be over now. Is this it? Is this the beginning of the end? The crowd goes wild. It's good night, freaking Irene.
And the Cobra strikes, blocks up that body lock.
Oh, smack dang on the canvas. Beautifully done from Yuri Lopez. Takes the back. Takes the back. Can he rear naked choke Gavrov? This would be insane. This would be crazy. This would be awesome.
Gavrov's not even trying to defend.
Is it going to try?
Is that a tap?
It's over. It's over. It's over. Yuri Lopez. A beat BJJ brown belt versus a BJJ blue belt here. The brown belt being Chan, takes the back of Redeem. This could be trouble for the Singaporean. Trying to get both hooks in. Redeem now forced to defend, a long time to go still in this round. 3 minutes 5 remaining, second of 3. Chan flattens him out like a pancake momentarily.
Oh, it's under, it looks like that could be under the chin. That could be a wrap, Michael.
And he taps him out. Beautifully done from Chan. A triumphant return for the social media star, Jeff Chan.
He has to stay very sticky to him. He has to try to smother him. And when he does escape, he gives up his back. And that's what he's doing right now. Eto has got the back and he's got that rear naked choke sunk in. Can he finish?
This is danger for Amir Khan. This would be a massive upset. Eto trying to slap on the rear naked choke. Khan can't get out of it. A long time to go in this round. It's over. Khan's gone to sleep. And Eto gets the win.
And now she's trying to take that arm and shove it between her legs. There it is. Now she's going to apply pressure to the shoulder, which is a key lock. Good job by Hani to keep that arm nice and tight. She's got to keep those Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. Do not allow her arms to get extended away from her body because that's going to happen.
Oh, she taps her. Ayaka Miura's done it again. Submission number 7, win number 11.
His right side, his pec and his lat into the neck of, he's got one arm to it. That might be it.
Is Anderson Silva going to tap out? Says no.
It's a hard choke to get.
He gave the Hulk Hogan finger wave. Nope, not yet. Not tapping out yet, not going to sleep. 2 minutes 10 remaining. It's a long time to survive on the ground with Marcus Almeida. And now he taps. It's good night, Irene. Buchecha victorious in one championship.
Almeida and Grashenko.
Oh, shoots in, gets the single, pulls guard into it, goes after the leg. He goes Ashi Garami to the heel hook.
That's quick, that's quick.
First round, one more finish, racking him up, Buchecha. Y2K said he worked very hard on wrestling, defense, and staying on his feet.
Inside the guard of Y2K, postures up, a hammer fist strike, then drives the knuckles down to the jaw.
See, this is one of the biggest problems with grappling with Echo. He moves so well. He drops into a leg entanglement, gets the heel.
It's over! He's done it again! In the first round, Echo Ronnie Saputra taps out Yodkai.
Speaking to him in the interviews, he told us training with Stephen Loman sharpened his wrestling so much, and immediately you see Carlos Alvarez cranking down on the neck, but nice defense from Title Chai as Alvarez goes to the darts.
That's a good angle right there, Johnny. He could, it's looking pretty tight. Title Chai could get it, and then you see the early quick tap there, and he just could not turn the corner in time as Carlos Alvarez locks in the dust.
Stepped in with the left hand. That was a nice combination, but here comes Tom Lee. Briminoff didn't like it. Sits down, Tom Lee, but he rolls into a leg lock. That was beautiful, Rich.
Wow, the fight is going directions that we never thought that it would go. He's free now.
Good transitions right here from Tom Lee as he attacks the ankle. It comes across the body. Still in a bad spot, though, especially when he has that leg triangle.
Perhaps Tom Lee.
He's gonna tap, and this one's over! Tom Lee makes quick work of Ilya Briminoff as he becomes a world champion yet again!
He's trying to pry on that leg to create a little bit of separation. She is reaching underneath the legs of Mikey to try to prevent that from happening, but slowly but surely, Mikey's gonna try to extend that leg. Now he's got the arms locked up. There's his first attempt here at an Achilles lock. That's tapped.
And the tap, it's there and it's over. Mikey Musumeci makes quick work of Shinya Aoki by submitting the Grandmaster of Blade Submissions. 14 straight wins for the man known as Darth Rigatoni.
Right, now she's attacking the leg. Let's see what she can do with this as she's working her way. Might go for a knee bar right here.
9 submissions in the career of Ayaka Miura.
Attack that leg.
Ayaka Miura has submitted Rito Moga of India. 4 straight victories for the Southie from Japan.
Friday
day fights. This is an entry-level platform. Search of rising talent who can be future world champions. Seiya Matsuda riding a 2-fight winning streak, coming out blazing with that right hand, but gets caught in a dust early from Alvarez. And he's in trouble here. This is tight, and they're dry here, Brian. So Alvarez, he could. Oh, and he's gone to sleep. He's gone to sleep.